Welcome to Postura Bookrest, the most functional, beautiful, portable, durable bookrest ever designed. Let me tell you the story about this bookrest. My wife, she's a lawyer, and as a lawyer she has to do a lot of readings, heavy readings, and well, the readings comes in many sizes. It could be a book like this, it could be a small book, it could be a newspaper, it could be a large book, and she needed to have a bookrest. And she asked me, okay, could you please build a bookrest for me? And as an engineer, obviously I couldn't deny this challenge, and I said yes. And then I built this bookrest, and then she said, can you make it portable? Because I had to sometimes take it with me to court, and I have to make sure I have my bookrest anytime, anywhere. So look at what I did. One click, bend it, and this is flat and portable. The beauty about this is that the design is so elegant, so clean, so efficient, that allows you to read any size of book. Let's say you want to read a small book. Just put it in the small version. This is the small version. And that's it. You want to read a large book, you flip it, and then it becomes a large book step. Size doesn't matter. You can read this, or you can read this. And what is nice about this book holder is that it comes with two options for holding the books. One are the hooks, and as you can see, it will help you clip any size of book there. Another one, let's say when you want to read it in a small version, the other option is the elastics. It comes with two elastics, large elastic that you put it this way, and basically what you can do is the elastics will hold the book nicely open. You know, when you don't have much space in your kitchen or you want to have a space in your desk, this is a nice option for you to keep your book open. And it doesn't matter how heavy is the book. Could be a soft cover or could be a hard cover. It always will be flat, and it will be handy for you to keep it. Now let's say you want to read a large paper, right? It doesn't bend. Well, what you can do whenever it's large, you just turn and use the large version. And now look at this. You can open your newspaper and you can read it handy, no problem. Now, same happens for kids when they want to read their comedy books, right? It's so nice and easy for you to use a book holder, which allows you to flip the pages and enjoy your reading without having to have the stress on your shoulders or the neck bend. Is something that when you use it, the pleasure comes from reading. The pleasure comes from keeping a nice posture. The pleasure comes from naturally having the breathing that allows you to relax and not feeling like you're holding something or the book is flat. Now, the worst thing you can do when you read a book is to keep it flat on the table. Because what you're gonna do is your head that's supposed to be like this is gonna be tilting like that. And that's what puts stress on your neck, and that's what prevents you from relaxing and breathing properly. But when the book is like this, then your body posture is gonna maintain this posture. It's not gonna be reading like this anymore. It's gonna be naturally stable, in perfect alignment, keeping your concentration, keeping your vision, and having the pleasure of reading in the right posture. Now, a lot of my clients, they are accountants and they use this kind of big binders. They are lawyers that they have to keep all these documents in one place, so they use these binders. Look at how simple the binder fits on the book stand. It's something that allows you to maintain, regardless the size, something stable, steady, without having to really think about, is this going to break? Or how long it's going to last? No, you just use it and abuse it as you need it. Now, what is important also is a great way to organize your documents. Normally I keep my documents for the next day, a reading that I need to have, and I keep it, I know I'm going to be reading this. Also, what I use this for is to organize my checklist. This is where I do, and I write my notes right here. And I know this is what I have to do. And if I want to have some small reminders, and I put it right here. So what's going to happen is that next day, as I'm going through my readings, my documents, my checklist, I'm going to have my sticky notes right there. I don't have to put it on the fridge. I don't have to put it on the computer. I know it's on one place, and I know whatever is there is important for me to read it. Once again, this is Postura Book Rest. It will help you maintain the ability to read your books in such a relaxed way that when you do it, the pleasure comes from feeling the body relaxed. Regardless the book, regardless the size, how many pages, you're always going to have the chance to read a book in a position that is perfectly designed for your body to read, for your vision to gradually adapt and enjoy the reading without having to really force the reading. Welcome to Postura Book Rest, the pleasure of reading with great posture.